Doug McCain here for Get More Sports. You can follow me at DMac_LA. That's at DMac_LA. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and most importantly, give me all your takes right down below in the comment section. I want all your takes on today's topic right down below in the comment section. The biggest story in the world, the coronavirus, is having a major impact on the world of sports. Will your league that you follow be affected? Will the teams that you follow be affected? We're going to talk about that, but you've already had some major cancellations. Yesterday, Indian Wells, the major tennis tournament, that has been canceled completely. Italy has suspended play of all teams in the whole entire country. Serie A, Juventus, all the big soccer teams in Italy. There's no football, no soccer right now, no basketball, no nothing in Italy. It was announced yesterday that the big Champions League soccer match between Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, and Borussia Dortmund will be played without fans. That is a major game. We're talking about a round of 16 Champions League game with no fans. That's going to be the most significant sport so far to play a game without any fans in attendance. Now, today, all leagues got together, all major American sports leagues, the MLS, Major League Baseball, the NBA, and the NHL all got together, and they released this joint statement. After consultation with infectious disease and public health experts, and given the issues that can be associated with close contact in pre- and post-game settings, all team locker rooms and clubhouses will be open only to players and essential employees of teams and team facilities until further notice. Media access will be maintained in designated locations outside the locker room and clubhouse setting. These temporary changes will be effective beginning with tomorrow's games and practices. We will continue to closely monitor the situation and take any further steps necessary to maintain a safe and welcoming environment. Of course, we're not going to be breaking down the coronavirus on this show. I'm not some medical expert, but hey, use some common sense. Wash your damn hands. Keep them out of your mouth. Don't rub your eyes. That's what I've learned to do in my research. But hey, I love it. Check this lady out who tells you how to avoid the coronavirus while breaking her own rule.
Today, start working on not touching your face, because one main way viruses spread is when you touch your own mouth, nose, or eyes.
Now, I know you didn't just tell me to keep my hands out of my mouth and then proceed to stick your finger right in your mouth, okay? You need to take your own advice there, okay? Now, the question is, how will this affect sports in the United States? Well, the other day, Lebron James, he did not like the idea of playing in empty arenas. He said he's not playing in games without fans in the stands.
We play games without the fans? Yeah. I ain't playing. I ain't got the fans in the crowd. That's what I play for. Play for my teammates, I play for the fans. That's what it's all about. So if I show up to an arena and ain't no fans in there, I ain't playing. So they can do what they want to do.
Now, the first thing I want to say is, hey, I totally get it. LeBron James, he's having an MVP caliber season. He knows all the work that the Lakers have put in to get that number one seed in the Western Conference. So he's saying, hey, we busted our butt all season long to get home court advantage, to play in front of our fans, and then you're going to take away the fans? But then again, if you're LeBron James, you don't understand how serious this outbreak could be. And hey, if it needs to get to that, if it comes to a point where they have to ban fans from attending games and that limits the spread of this virus, you have to take it into consideration. You have to do whatever it takes to stop the spread of this virus. But then again, there are some teams that won't even be affected. Teams like the Suns, the Hawks, the Detroit Pistons, they don't have fans showing up at their games anyway. But if you are the Lakers, the Bucks, all these top seeds in the conferences, now, of course, the last thing I want to see is games being played without fans, because, hey, that is what this is all about, the fans. The fans watch the games. The fans pay to attend the games. Without the fans, these sports don't exist. The NBA is going to turn into a rec league, and the atmosphere is one of the big draws in professional sports and college sports. Can you imagine March Madness without the bands, without the pageantry, without the fans everywhere, without the mascots? It is not going to be the same. And hey, we're going to be remembering this for a long time. So the unfortunate thing is it appears the coronavirus is waxing and it's not waning. So until it starts to go away, until you start to get some good news regarding the coronavirus, I think you need to have all the precautions necessary to avoid the spread of the coronavirus. If that means empty stadiums, you have to do it. And hey, that's just what it is, and there's really no way around it. It's not up for debate. Now, the thing I'm wondering is, will an athlete get this? If one of the athletes gets the coronavirus and it starts to spread, one of these major players, that could change everything. Because what if a major athlete gets it? Will he be able to compete? God forbid one of these athletes contracts the coronavirus. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's LeBron, Giannis, or the end of the bench guy. One is too many, so whatever it takes to limit the spread of this virus, you do it. Keep the fans away, cancel the games. I'm not an expert. I won't pretend to be. I'm not an expert on anything in the world of medicine, so you're not going to get that from me. I'm a Google guy. Whatever Google tells me regarding the medical field, that's what I roll with. But as far as this goes, we need to see it start to wane before we start to play the games. If it starts to get out of control, then you really have to consider canceling games, postponing. Indian Wells, to me, that's a major tournament. Look what Rafael Nadal tweeted. You probably all heard the news. Indian Wells canceled. We are here and still deciding what's next. So sad for all that is happening around the world with this situation. Hopefully soon solutions from the authorities. Stay all well and safe. So my final take on sports and the coronavirus is that the sports world needs to take in all the information. They need to take in all the information, work with the CDC, and do whatever they say. I don't care what measure it is. The sports world can't be a part of the problem. I know those concessions are nice. I know you want to sell tickets, you want to sell merch. Yes, but hey, you're going to have years to do that. Let's get society healthy again, and then we can resume play. So all the major sports leagues, if they say you can play, if they say you can have the fans, then yes, but you listen to them and you let them call the shots right now, because we're not talking about the game of baseball, the game of basketball, the game of hockey, the game of soccer. We're talking about the game of life. Thanks for watching the Get More Sports YouTube channel. My name is Doug McCain. You can follow me at DMac_LA. And for all the hottest sports content in the game, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and most importantly, give me all your takes right down below in the comments section. I want all your takes right down below in the comments section. And for all the hottest and latest sports news, head over to GetMoreSports.com.